Well, day 8 of the US Masters Global T10 truly proves to be do or die for quite a few of our teams today. We know who 3 of the top are going through to the playoffs, but what order do they finish in? Do they get 2 bites of the cherry? All to play for today. 3 matches, of course. Up first, the New Jersey Tritons taking on the California Knights, the Tritons. It's not been pretty the last few games, but they're still in with a small chance. The only problem is Jacques Gallis, Aaron Finch, they're standing in their way. What do they have to do tomorrow?
Don't forget Rayner as well. Is Rayner going to be back? Will he be back for the last day? Wait and see. They've got a chance, remember, of getting in the top 2. And the reason why that's important, because you get 2 bites of the cherry to go through to the final. For the Tritons, well, they've got to win so much, and they've got to win by such a big distance, because we on wins and then on net run rate, we need Gambier to lift that inspiration, lift it from wherever you've got it, get them into that top 4, and let's see who wins.
And don't forget the big hitting Yusuf Batan. He has been brilliant, particularly earlier in the competition. But one side wants to finish top 2, one side wants to make the playoffs. All to watch in the first game of the triple header today. Well, game number 2 sees the Texas Chargers taking on the Atlanta Riders. Atlanta, they desperately need a win if they are at any chance of making the playoffs. Texas Chargers, they need to try and find that winning way. They didn't get across the line yesterday.
I think with the Chargers, they know they're going to be in that top 4. They know that, but like we said, it's about getting in that top 2. And for the Atlanta Riders, I just feel for them. After Atlanta, I just feel that they've just not had the rub of the green. Yeah. Robin Utterfer has tossed 4 times. It's rained on him. Yeah. What's going on? We've got beautiful sunshine now. They're bottom of the league, but they have a better net run rate, remember, than the Tritons. So a win, and they might just sneak in that 4th place and then never write them off.
Well, beware the side that has nothing to lose, and that's exactly what Atlanta have to look forward to today. So best of luck to both teams. Let's see what happens.
Amen.
Well, in our final game of the day, what could be more exciting than a top of the table clash? Dominic Cork, the New York Warriors, they need to win to try and get that top 2 position, and Morrisville Unity off the back of a fantastic win today. There's a lot to play for both of these sides, and we're getting some really strong performances out of both. Who are you tipping?
Well, for me, the Warriors are the form side, and they're form side for a lot of reasons. When you've got a captain like Misbah, with all his hand actions, he's throwing them all, he's throwing them up there, he's got everything, he's giving it this, he's giving it this. What are you doing?
I love his teapots.
But I tell you what, it's working, because when you can get Sahel Khan bowling well, when you've got Abdul Razak hitting it down the ground, don't forget Boom Boom, he's coming for you as well. Tilly Karatni, Dilshan, they're all there. There's some fantastic players, but they're up against the Unity.
Well, Corey Anderson, player of the match performance yesterday, it was unbelievable. Ober's Peter also been incredibly consistent, which let's not forget, how hard is that to do in this format of the game?
So hard, because it's the fastest form, it's the most exciting form of the game, this T10 competition. But when you've got somebody as calm and cool as Corey Anderson, remember how important this is. Going into those playoffs is trying to get in that top 2.
Momentum.
So all about who brings it on the day, last game of the day. It's going to be red hot, beautiful blue conditions. I'm going to tip the Warriors.
Whoa, well, that's all to play for today. Day 8, the last day of the league games in the US Masters Global T10. Who have you got? Who do you think can make it all the way through to the finals? We'd love to know what you think. Do make sure you let us know on our social media. And Dominic Cork, I think we need to limber up, because we are in for a massive day of cricket's fastest format.